Um, yeah. I wonder. I can't really see the tick. So this is the phone holder, which is gonna hold the phone that I'm holding in my hand for pretty much the rest of the stream. Viewing this iPad, which is also held by a similar contraption over here. Many contraptions, many cables, many dongles. I even have a light here. You know, upping the quality. One thing though that it's not up is now I'm using a lav mic instead of before I had like a professional compressor mic. Now I have a lav mic, so I think the audio quality is going to be worse overall. TikTok audio is coming from just my phone, so there's that. But yeah, sorry to say that. What else is different? I think that's about it on this side. And yeah, I'll be switching over to focusing on the desktop stream. So thank you TikTok viewers for watching. If you want to come over to Twitch or YouTube, you might have a better experience. You might have a worse experience. I don't know. I think it'll be better. The video quality will definitely, and the audio, it'll definitely be better on, not desktop, but like through Twitch and YouTube. Once I set this up, so I'm going to pop this here one sec. There we go. That's in the holder there. So you can see the code and what I'll be working on mainly. Just a few checks I need to do as well, like checking the sound on all the platforms, making sure everything sounds good, because I'm not too sure at the moment. So let's have a look. Can I view my live on TikTok through the browser? Let's see, where is my...
What you are seeing is shocking footage of what happened in South Africa.
Whoa. Slow down. Got some messages from TikTok. Debian says TikTok always favor phone streams because of the fake engagement thing. Interesting. Yeah, I guess like a phone is more authentic a lot of the time if you're doing straight phone stuff rather than like using some software on a computer. It's weird. It doesn't say I'm live for myself. How do I show this? On the desktop. Once again, phone privilege taking place here. I wonder if I do it in an incognito window, if the same thing will happen. Let's have a look. Oh no, it actually says I'm live in incognito. Okay, that's cool. Can I see the live chat here? Is that a thing? Where is the chat? Okay, that's cool. Chat here. Is that a thing? Where is the chat? No. Oops. There's no real like... Oh, there is here on the right. Okay, sweet. No. All right. Oh, there. Let me fix up this camera. I actually wanted that to be in the view as well, so people know. Okay. Now, what else? I want to check YouTube. So I'm on youtube.com/@techfriend as well. Let's make sure that's okay. Oh, the double webcam thing is so random. It's so unnecessary. This camera, I actually wanted that to be in the view as well. Audio's not terrible, but it's definitely worse. So yeah, I'm not sure if I get my Twitch chat as well. Yep. All right, all set up. So I haven't been able to make some good clips from my past streams, so hopefully this stream will be different. I have this TechFriend app repository open here. It is what some of my viewers might remember as CubeSpaced, which is the game I'm working on, and it's what I'm gonna still be working on. It's got a long way to go, but we're gonna make it work and be good, hopefully. So I'm just trying to fix it. There we go. So if I can just run this npm run dev like I always do. And today what I wanted to work on was actually this thing that's been annoying me for so long, which is this getting the WebSockets to work offline. I think it's a really important thing to have for testing things offline. So the way I was going to do that is to make a new bare bones project that just does the WebSocket stuff. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing today. Hope it's an entertaining stream. Hope we get some good clips so I can finally post to my TikTok after what feels like, I think it is literally over a month. So yeah. All right. Is that okay? If I tilt that, I think it's fine. So I might just go in a terminal here. Actually, I use iTerm as my terminal app for Mac. I think it's quite nice. And ZSH, of course, as my shell. I'm gonna go into my development folder and create a new folder called serverless offline testing. Let's go into there and then we'll yarn create, is it? Actually, I don't know if I've ever done a Vite project on this. No, it doesn't look like I have, so I'm gonna Google. I've done this so many times. I think I'm just gonna go yarn install or brew install Vite. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to run, but I'm just gonna double check with Google. Wait. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Create Vite. React app. Wait, does it even need to be a React app? It doesn't. Doesn't need to be a React app. I just need to create a serverless project, and we'll just test it with JavaScript on the front end. Create serverless project. So we just probably use a serverless CLI, which I don't have. So let's see if there's a quick tutorial that can refresh my memory. Serverless create, template AWS. Sounds about right, but it'll be like, don't know the command serverless, probably. Yep, command not found serverless, so we'll have to install that first. How do we do that? I'm gonna take these headphones off because they don't actually do anything. I don't say, is there install here? Install. No, that's not what I want. Get started. That's probably what I want. Setup. Yep, npm install g. Globally install serverless with npm. My MacBook fan is turned on. It is really hot today as well. I turn on my fan, but I think that'll be pretty loud too. Maybe I can turn it on a lower setting. I am sweating quite a lot. Is that loud? Oh, a little bit. Not really. While that's installed, what can I do? Oh, yep. I gotta remember to record the stream as well to make the clips. Yeah. Waiting for serverless to install. Let's see what I can do on TikTok. Hello, TikTok friends. SN6081, what's happening? We're installing serverless with npm. What else can I say? Let's interact. What is this interact? Lightning Q&A, quick poll. All right, let's see Lightning Q&A. What the fuck is this? Discuss with your viewers. What's the best gift you got this year? Wait. What's the one thing you've bought but never used? Well, that's a better one. One thing I've bought but never used. Oh, serverless installed. All right, let's run the create command. Create template. No. Oh, what? It didn't copy. One thing I've bought but never used. This Rubik's Cube. No, I didn't actually buy it. I won it. But I got a Rubik's Cube. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. And I'm not really that keen to learn either. But I think it'd be cool if I did know, so I don't know. It's still cool to play with, like a fidget spinner, but I'm scared to like break the pattern. Because once I do that, I won't be able to fix it, so I've just been kind of fidgeting and then bringing it back. One day I'll probably like mess it up too far. Okay, it's created. Wait, what's it called? Oh, sweet. So we've now got a serverless project in the directory that we're in. So let's open this up in VS Code, shall we? Wait, can you? I've heard that you can do code in the terminal, and that could open VS Code. Command not found code. Let me Google how to do that. I don't know if that's the right thing to Google. Here, open, type shell in the command palette. Shell command install node in, oh, what the hell? Shell. Oh. Wait, what is it? Attach shell. No. Install code in, oh, okay, so this is how you install the code command in your path. You go into VS Code, Command P or Command Shift P, which is just Command P, but it pre-types in the greater than sign, which brings up like a search for all your commands. And then if you type shell, you'll see this one, shell command install command in path. If I click that, hopefully now I can open VS Code from my terminal. Open any folder in VS Code from my terminal. If I know my password, which apparently I don't. Which is really annoying. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Finally. So, where was my terminal? Here it is. Code, full stop, which is the current path. And boom, it opened it up in VS Code. Sweet. So, I'll minimize. Should I minimize? I'll just maximize this. And you can see we have our YAML file here, which is the VS Code. Sorry, the serverless config, essentially. And it's like got some template Amazon AWS stuff there that it's commented out, and just a handler for the base path, I assume. Does it have a path? No, it doesn't even have a path. Oh no, hello. Wait. I don't know if that runs at /hello. User says put the comma before code. For the command, no, I figured that one out. Had to add it to my path. Okay, so we have this. Now I'm going to try install the plugin serverless offline. So if I go here, serverless offline, this is the thing I'm trying to debug, seeing if I can get WebSockets working with serverless offline. Installation. So if we run it, this npm, so you'll notice that I don't actually have a package JSON in my directory. So it's not actually a initialized npm project. So if I run npm install, I think it pretends like it does something. Let's see what happens. But I'm pretty sure it won't be, like, you need to run npm init first. I'm just going to do that anyway, save us some time. So npm init, and this will initialize a npm or a node kind of dependency list here. Yeah, anyway, we'll just call it the same name as the folder, because that's typically what it should be. And I'm going to leave all this here that we can change later. And that's it. Now we should have a package.json. So now we can run the npm install command that, why did I copy that? That, where is it? Serverless offline wants us to do. And be confident that we'll actually save the dependency in that package.json. That way, if someone else wants to come clone the project, they can just run npm install and get all the dependencies that we have from that list. Yeah. So that might take a little while. While that's doing that, let's do a monkey type. See my typing speed. Reject all cookies. Alright, ready. I'm gonna pre-read this. Without few large, fall before order, move no last man. Without few large. And go. Ah. No, dude, as soon as I make a mistake. Ah, 96. No, it felt like, yeah, at one point I was like 160, and then I like got that first error and it went down to 40. Sad days. And it's still installing. I should have used Yarn. Oh shit, it might not be too late to use Yarn. So if you guys don't know Yarn, there's npm install and then there's Yarn add. Yarn add is smart in a way that like it saves all the packages to one like global folder instead of every local node modules. That way you don't have to keep downloading packages. And they all share it. Like if you go yarn add, it'll add a pointer to an already installed package if it's there. And I think I should have serverless offline saved. Maybe, actually probably not, but maybe. It already seems faster. But it's step 2 or 4, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see how fast was that? That was way faster. Awesome. I don't know why it listed out all of these things. Surely we didn't install all of that. All dependencies. Oh no, I think that's just all the global ones. Like if you remember what I just explained. Sweet. Okay, so now we have serverless offline. Do they have like a get started? Let's see. Oh yep, so we've got to put this in our YAML as well. The plugin section must be at the root serverless YAML. Yep. Yep, let's add that. So, can I minimize that? Where did my other VS Code go? All right, we're gonna switch to, oh, there it is. I'm gonna switch to the Magic Mouse pretty soon. Okay, we gotta figure out this indentation. Easy. Easy. What's next? Next is run serverless offline in your project root. That's pretty easy. See if that works. Open up a terminal here. Serverless offline. Chucky123, welcome. What's up? We're running serverless offline in a brand new project. See if it works. While that's doing that, I'm gonna blue tack this message here. Oh, looks like it is working. At localhost 3002. Oh. Tech friend on Twitch. All right. Okay, let's visit this URL. We got a 404. Hold on, let me get my mouse set up. Magic mouse. We're back. What mouse do you guys prefer? I was using this before, but I don't like it on the Mac as much. The MX Master 3S. For the Mac, I like this. I like the gestures with 3 fingers up. You can do or is it? Yeah, 3 fingers up. Why it's not working? Oh, it's not connected. You gotta turn it on. And now it should connect. Nope. Yep, there we go. Look, you can go swipe left and right to move between windows. Yeah, I like that. And I also do the 3 fingers up. Does that work? Or tap 3 fingers? Hold on, let me try it on the floor. Surely it was tap 3 fingers. I don't know. Maybe it was only on trackpad, this other one. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this here. There we go. This was, actually I don't even need to do that. Whoop. My stream notes. Here, so this could be expected when we go to the serverless offlines provided, let me fix this, there we go. Provided thing, it gives us that. It gives us this 404. I feel like there's a function at hello. Nope, that's also a 404. Poop emoji asks, what is this all about? I'm using serverless to try and make serverless offline work. Serverless is like, what is it? Like backend all-in-one kind of CLI and plugin to host like stuff on AWS, like Lambda functions, without like an actual dedicated server. It's all just functional code. This is all in the end to fix this problem I have with my game CubeSpace. Kerry DP, thanks for the comment. Tell us about your app. This is my app that I'm working on, this web app. It's pretty much like a game, cross-device game. It's written in Three.js, React, and AWS serverless on the back end. So I have this issue with serverless offline, which is a plugin for serverless that helps you like develop your app offline. And yeah, it's just not working. The WebSocket, the functions are working fine offline, but the WebSockets aren't working. And I haven't been able to find anything in my research to help me. So what I'm doing now is seeing if it's a problem with my project or it's a problem with the plugin. And I'm doing that by creating a new serverless project from scratch and making a really basic example of a WebSocket and seeing if that will work or not. So yeah, where we've gotten up to so far is installing everything. I've just installed the bare bones project here. Actually, you can't see that on TikTok, but I'll show you here. Project here, serverless offline testing. We've initialized the NPM project and we've installed the serverless offline plugin. The serverless offline plugin is running fine. We have a function name that we can test, but no endpoint. Okay. That's fine. I'm not really interested in testing REST API endpoints anyway at this point. So I think that's all fine. Let's go set up a WebSocket, which is what I want to test. Actually, I wonder if... See, they have this path here. Path hello. Someone wants to join this live? Well, I've never accepted an invite. Gaith, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, good. How are you, brother?
I'm good. What's happening? Is this real?
Where you from? Where you from?
We're in Australia.
Oh, from Syria.
Oh, nice. Dude, this is one of those scams, isn't it?
What's your name, brother?
The tech friend.
Take a friend?
Yeah, tech friend.
Oh, nice to meet you, take a friend.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go.
Are you interested in software? Oh, live match?
Baro,
Nice. Let's go.
very much.
I've never done this before.
Let's go, let's go.
We're doing, hold on, let me show the YouTube. We're doing a TikTok live match.
Welcome. Tap it up, tap it
Top.
up, tap it up.
How does this work?
Take a friend.
Tech friend, yes. How do I set my camera here?
Welcome, welcome. My name is Mustafa. Mustafa.
Mustafa, nice to meet you. Are these your kids?
Nice to meet you. My name is Yusuf, baby Yusuf.
It's a concert. Yusuf, nice to meet you.
Yusuf. Nice to meet you. Ahmed.
And Ahmed, nice.
I love you. I love you, Australia.
Yeah, oh, thank you. I love Syria. What language do you guys speak?
My brother, no English.
Knowing?
Arabic.
Arabic. Oh, nice. That's good.
I love you. My brother
Yes.
sent me gift.
Send you gift? Sure. I think I have.
Okay.
Oh shit! I accidentally followed you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, brother.
I don't know. How do I
Thank
send you
so
gifts?
much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't know how to send gifts, bro. I'm
Hello.
sorry.
I love you, brother. I love you, sister.
Where do I press to send gifts?
Welcome, welcome, brother. Welcome.
Amir
Thank you
says,
so
"Help
much.
the
Thank
poor
you.
people." Yeah, I want to help. I don't
Let's
know
go,
how.
let's go. Tap it up,
Double tap? Where?
tap it up.
I am.
Tap, my
Hmm?
brother,
Yes.
no. Oh, send me gift.
Okay.
Baby,
Like outside.
car. Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Bye bye. I don't know if I can.
Bye-bye.
Nice. I don't know how to make you go as well, but hold on, let me see. Host? Oh, there we go. I want to go back to streaming, right?
Thank you.
Peace out.
Thank you, Allah.
All right.
Welcome, brother.
Wait. Oh my god.
Brother,
Yes.
come here.
Where? Syria.
Okay. Syria, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Amir wants me to help them. I want to help them too, but I didn't. There was like no button to send gifts from what I saw. Oh wait, I have a treasure box. Wait, no, hold on. There's a gift button here. Gift. Send rose. Nope. Action not available in your country or region. Well, I got a treasure box. Here, I can send that. Treasure box for everyone on TikTok. I think you can collect coins through the treasure box. I don't know how this stuff works. If someone wants to enlighten me, please go ahead. I'm just trying to stream this tech stuff. Actually, as a tech guy, maybe I should know all this stuff. Anyway, serverless. That was the first time I ever accepted an invite. I should probably make sure who. I thought it was a scam initially. Like I'm so weary of scams these days. But that one seemed legit. But who knows? It's like, you know, that Andrew Tate stuff is similar. Like, who knows like where the money actually goes to in the end. I'm very skeptical of that stuff. It makes me feel like a bad person, but you know? How do you know? Okay, what was I doing? Adding a path. Yeah, if I just save that, I don't know if it'll add a path here. No, it's just still a function. So let's just try WebSockets. Serverless WebSockets. WebSockets. WebSockets make it possible to do this. Functions, handler, events. What if I just add it to the hello handler? Where did it go? I'm gonna uncomment all this code. It's making it so hard for me to read. And by uncomment, I mean delete. Wait, what? Oh, no, that was meant to be there. Why is this red lines? Incorrect type. Is that something that they need to update their docs on? Oh, it's a contest to get more gifts, and whoever gets more gifts wins. Oh, sweet. They usually do these streams asking for gifts, and then they accepting the invite shows both of you. Sweet. Oh, so people actually gifted them? Sweet. Thank you, viewers. Nice. Was that open bug? WebSocket row connect. Whoa. WebSockets. Why is their docs wrong? I hate it when a company's docs are wrong. Okay, maybe that's not even right either. Like I literally copied and pasted this from their documentation. Alright, I'm gonna have to cross-reference with how I've done it. This is where it becomes annoying, because it's like now I'm copying the code that I thought was wrong. Well, not wrong, but like the code that has a problem in it. Oh, it's not even here. Alright, we'll have to check my GitHub. Give me 1 sec. I'm just logging into GitHub on my other screen, and then I will... Oh no, I need the 2FA. Can I still keep the stream open? I hope the stream's still open. I've just tabbed out to get my 2FA. And I hope it's not showing my 2FA stuff. Am I back? Yes, sweet, I'm back. It's all good. This one. Okay, so this project was originally called... Whoa, is it... Are we live? I can't tell. Yeah, this project was originally called Virtualify, but now it's called Cubespaced. Here, backend code, serverless YAML. And see how I've done WebSockets. WebSocket ref WebSocket API. Okay. It might be in another file like chat.yaml or something. Database functions.yaml. Yeah, functions.yaml. Yeah, see, connection handler, WebSocket route connect. In events as well. So let's see how that differs from what we just did. Oh no, we do have events. Handler, events, functions. Yeah, that seems right. Let's copy that. Alright, I guess we'll just try run that and see. Oh, it didn't even complain. That's good. See how that goes. Oh, actually, then we need the actual connection code. Oh no, look, it's set up a WebSocket. That's pretty good. That's what we want. Alright, progress. We're getting there. Now let's try add some code, handler code to handle connections and messages. Because I was able to connect actually, but I wasn't able to send a message. So should we copy a message send? Oh. What's all this? I'll have this. Send. Wait, what? Okay. Multiple WebSocket events. Send message public. Okay, how do we write the handler for this? In handler.js, we are going to copy what I have in chat handler. So a backend code, chat.js. Let's see what we got here. Handler, where's the connect here? If connect, route key. Where's route key? So what do I have? Event. Where did I get route key? Oh, here. I've got this deconstructor here to get the request, content, route key, and connection ID. And apparently this is how I handle what case it is if they're trying to connect. Guess we'll do a little console log here of the route key and the connection ID. Just so we have a log of that. We don't have a disconnect. Oh, we probably should. Let's see if we had one here. Yeah. We'll add a disconnect as well. And yeah, oh, it's complaining again. What the frick? What makes this one so... I'm just gonna ignore that. Hopefully it goes away. Let's see. All right, let's do this again and see if it runs the... Ollie! Nice to see you again. WebSocket connect. Do I have Postman on this? No. We can do it with terminal. How to connect to WebSocket Unix terminal. How do you do that? Assuming you have Node installed, download WizCat. Let's do that. WizCat. WizCat. Downloading WizCat. What's up, cat? It's interesting, since I stopped streaming with Freestream, I have a lot less viewers on Twitch and YouTube. The quality, I think, is a lot worse. Did WizCat install? It did. It did install. Okay, WizCat and my... Is that how you did it? WizCat-C. I wonder what -C is. Maybe cat? Oh, it's not happy about that. What's it saying? Syntax error. The URL wasn't correct. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is not the correct URL. This one is. Ooh, connected. And we received the connection. Great. Okay, so that part is fine. Now, how do we send a message? Wait. Now I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't even a WebSocket error. No, it was. Or was it a database error? Alright, we've made it this far. Let's just try send a message. So what did I call my send message? Send message public. If the case is that case, send, wow. Epic fail copying. Case. I'm just gonna type it. Send message public. Received message. Break. I don't know if it hot reloads. Oh, how do I send message public? Oh, it's not even receiving these. Hello. Let me restart it, see if that's the issue. Alright, connected. Will you get this message? No. It will not. I wonder if they have... I mean, in the serverless here. They have a way of testing it. Here, send a message to the client. No, respond to a message. Yo, Jared Buttons, what's going on? Haven't seen you join the stream before. Just trying to set up some serverless offline WebSockets in a brand new project. Send a message to the client. Respond to a client message. Maybe that's what I want. Route responses, logs. I wonder if it should work with the WSCat. Connect, disconnect default. Backend. Task runner. Front of doors. Hey, is that Postman? No. Dev 2. Let's see if there's any tutorials with WSCat. Oh, here, use WSCat to send stuff. Enter a message such as the following. Oh shit, really? As it is, Rocky is a row key. What? Alright, let's see what happens if I try something like that. No, nothing. So this one doesn't work either. Was that the issue I was having? Alright, I'm gonna try my own project. Wait, do I have it in, hold up. I do have it. The backend on mine, so I can run it offline here as well. So this is the original Virtualify project. I can CD into the backend and run serverless offline here. Or I thought I could. Can't resolve. Huh? Serverless YAML. Oh, we don't have the secrets. So I haven't run it here. Okay. I can get that file next time. Yeah, I might end the stream here, but unless anyone has any questions or suggestions or anything they want to see, I could do a algorithms thing. Actually, yeah, I probably should, just to make some clips. I'm gonna do a leak code. Let's go do a leak code. Leak code. Oh, I'm not logged in here. Let me bring a window. Yeah, this one. Leak code. Close this. Okay, leakcode.com. Sign in. Oh, am I gonna have to two-factor again? So yeah, algorithm practice with leak code. Problems. Another easy one. I wanted to do all the easy ones. Hopefully they don't take too long. Less than 20 minutes, please. Merge two sorted lines. Okay. Introducing a new questions page. Okay. Timer. Oh, timer is sick. How do you get the timer? Settings, shortcuts. Submission notes. Timer. Oh, start timer 6. Alright. So, I'm setting this to JavaScript. I wish it was the other way around. Can it be the other way around? No, but we can go fully left when we're ready. That's fine. Yay, it says nice. Yo, yay, what's going on? You wanted to see the leak code? Yeah, shit. Maybe I should just be streaming leak code instead of debugging. Debugging seems so boring and frustrating for me at the same time. I should probably do that in my own time. Alright, lesson learned. Yeah, let's get to it. Well, here we are. We're doing the leak code. Merge two sorted lists. Well, I'm going to start the timer. There's a timer here in the top right. Oh, you can't really see it, but there. We'll be starting now. You are given the heads of two sorted linked lists, list 1 and list 2. Merge the two lists in one sorted list. The list should be made by splicing together nodes of the first two lists. Yay says, I like leak code. I'm a data scientist, not a software engineer. So you do better than me. Right, cool. Data science is such a cool field. Hopefully you get some value out of this algorithms problem. So merge the two lists into one sorted list. The list should be made by splicing the nodes of the first two lists. Return the head of the merged linked list. Here, okay, so here's the example. They have 1, 2, 4, and 1, 3, 4. And we need to make 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. This whole talk about heads and like linked list, there is no like particular linked list type in JavaScript, so this will probably just be a normal array. So we combine the two such that they're sorted still. This is pretty easy. They're originally sorted too, right? Yep, they're originally sorted. So it'll be pretty easy. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through. Let me flip this camera so I can get a couple camera angles. Yo, it's your boy trying to explain stuff on 2 different streaming platforms. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is look at the both. Imagine my fingers are the linked lists. Oh sweet, I can hold that there. The 2 input linked lists. We're gonna look at each head one by one and see compare the 2 values. Whichever one's whichever one's smaller, we put in first in the new array, and the greater one goes second. And then we keep going down the linked list, looking at every time 2 in the same spot, same index. Now the question is, what if one's shorter, one's longer? It doesn't matter, we'll just add the one that it's up to. Okay, so now the new question is, what if it's like a list that's like heaps of small numbers and then heaps of big numbers? Then my algorithm won't work. If it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the first list, and then the second list is like 7, 8, 9, 10, wouldn't the solution would be to have all the small ones and then all the big ones, right? So my original idea wouldn't work because we can't compare them together at the same time. So my new idea is, okay, we start at the heads and then we take the smallest one and we put it to the head of the new list. And then we keep the pointer. So there's a pointer for each. Yeah, that's how it works. And we'll kind of loop through each one together. And we only take one off when it's the lowest one available. That makes sense. Let's get straight into it. Let me put my cameras back. Whoa, shit, there goes my webcam. And we fix that one back here. Okay. All right. Let's write some algorithms that I just said. Okay. Whoa. Try to just make this bigger for everyone so they can see better. Oh, this isn't even my settings. Can you pause the time? No, you can't. I like my Vim e-bindings and 2 spaces. Oh, I can even increase the font size to 14. Sweet. Let's get to it. Merge 2 lists. All right, so for const. No. We're gonna initialize to let I equals 0. This will be the index of the first list. I would call it something better. Current head 1 and current head 2 for each list. Now for element in wait, hold on. What if we do a while loop? This will be interesting. So I'm thinking we like while there's still while there is still nodes in either input list not added. So how do we write that in code? We do while, and we do current head 1 is less than list 1 dot length. This kind of feels like cheating because you don't want to. Well, it's not cheating, but it's not optimal because the way computationally, I'm pretty sure length would have to look through every single element in the list, which is n time, which is okay because we're gonna have to do that anyway in the while loop. So ignore what I just said. Maybe current head 2 is less than list 2 dot length. Okay, so now here's the actual loop. Hope you guys can see that well on TikTok. The actual loop. Oh, maybe that's a bit better. Actual loop. We'll initialize this new list as a blank list. Yeah, he says, doesn't JS use let not var? Yeah, am I using var? Oh, this is just their boilerplate code. Yay. I don't know, they use var, like, they apparently don't care. But yeah, it's better to use const and let. Var still works, it's backwards compatible, but it's like optimizing. I don't know. It's better to use const and let depending on your situation. I think maybe there's some situations where var can be used, is necessary to be used, like when it's used globally or something, but yeah, no, just use const and let where you can. Atiya says length is O of n. I think it will be if we're only going through once. So the maximum complexity that this can be is the length of the longest list. So I'm pretty sure that's n. Yeah. Okay, so as long as there's still more to do, if the list 1 current head is less than list 2's current head, then what we do is we add new list dot push the list 1 current head, and we increase the current head 1 plus 1 spot. So it's now the current head is on the next number or next index in the string. And now if the list 2 one is bigger, then we just add whatever if the value at the pointer head at list 2 is smaller, we add that one instead. So it's going to keep going through until now. There will be some cases where this current head will actually be out of bounds, so we have to account for that. We have a new message here from Mahdi. They said, hey, I am taking cybersecurity and I see that they don't teach us any math. Will it affect me? I don't say you necessarily need math for cybersecurity, so I don't think it's that important. A basic level of math is obviously good, but these days, especially with math, you can use a lot of tools, calculators, and other software to kind of figure out all that math for you in the real world. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, Mahdi. All right, so now I need to make sure that in the cases where current head is undefined, if yeah, it'll only be undefined if it's greater than. Wait. So this should be an OR. If current head 1 is greater than or equal to list1 dot length, then we add that. I'm just going to repeat some code here, but you shouldn't repeat code in real programming. You should make a helper function. But I cannot be bothered. Else if the current head 2 is out of bounds, then we add the list 1. Otherwise, if they're both in bounds, we'll check how we were checking before. Whoops, I've accidentally pressed Control C. Okay, so I think that's it. That's the code right here. Matty says, so I don't need calculus and all the other things. No, I wouldn't worry about calculus and all the like specialty maths in cybersecurity too much. Like, it's, of course it can be useful, but it's definitely not necessary, especially in cybersecurity, I think. Okay, so that's it. Let's see if this will work. I'm going to submit. Maybe I should have ran it first. List 1, list 2. So I haven't actually outputted anything. Return new list. And let's run that before we submit this time. Mahdi says, thank you. No worries, Mahdi. If anyone else has any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer best I can. We have error. Blank array is not value expected for type list node. Oh shit. The hell is a list node? So JavaScript does have a type of list node? I've never heard it. Yeah, it's not a primitive type. What the hell? Oh, definition for list node. Oh man, I've done this wrong. Oh, I assumed it was a normal list. I didn't see this. That's so annoying. No, now we gotta actually consider it as a normal list. Okay. We're gonna have to rewrite this code. So it's actually a normal link. It's actually a linked list, being like, so you can only look at the current value of the list or the next value of the list. You can't look at length, and you can't loop through it per se with a for loop kinda. So yeah, let's just copy this and comment it out. Oh my god, I keep trying to save. And then start again. I can't go left. Dude, they've made the Vim worse. Okay, merge two lists. Take 2. Okay, so we don't need to take in consideration current head anymore because we'll always be at the head. And we can just replace the list with next. So, all right, same strategy, going through node by node, but different syntax, I guess. So I'm going to copy this while loop from the one we had before and paste it here, but now instead of it looks like I just deleted everything. If there's a next, if there's a list1.next, or if there's a list2.next, we will continue. Now we don't have to actually check for the out of bounds issues, which is nice. And we can do if list1.val is greater than list2.val. This actually makes it a lot easier. If list1.val is greater than list2.val, hold on, I gotta be like, let list3 equal new list node. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Well, I'm gonna pretend I can do that. The syntax and just like this question is so weird. I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong, but like not because of my thought process, just because of how I've defined this list node. Singularly list. Anyway, list3 equals list node. Wait, new list node. Do I have to do parameters? I don't know. It's actually really confusing. Let me just try return this. See if it complains. Invalid token. Can't do that. I'll just delete it. That's fine. I remember what I wrote. Judging? Come on. Stop judging me. Time limit exceeded. Oh, because I didn't know. Yeah, let's just return it straight up. I put 0, nice. Can I add stuff? List node. Wait. List node, let's say like 5, list 3. And then, wait. I go list 3 equals, is this how you meant to add stuff? Dude, this is such a, like, this is an easy problem, but the way that you have to figure out how to use the fucking type is weird. Alright, let's see if that adds 2 5s to the list. No. Undefined. Oh, maybe new again. New. Nice, okay. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. But the first time is weird. How do I initialize a blank one? This apparently initializes one with 0 as the head value. I guess we'll have an initial if. Sounds like the wrong way to do it, but whatever, it'll work. So if let list 3, if that list 3 equals new list node, list node with the value of list 1 and no next. Otherwise, it's the value of list 2, and we also have to make list 1 equal to a shorter linked list without the, oh, it equals to list 1.next. Yeah, and same with list 2 here. And we can pretty much copy this inside here, fix up that padding and return it, I think. So while they have next values, if the first value is greater than the second value, add that. I think we need a third while loop. This is kind of ugly how I wrote it, but I'm just trying to get something to work. So there might be a case where there's leftover. I mean, there'll definitely be a case where there's leftover. So in that case, we just want to add the leftovers. So while list one dot next list 3 equals new list node. I just realized up here we need to have list 3 dot next. Wait, list 3 as the next value. So it keeps the old list on the other one. Dad's AirPods, thanks for the comments. What have you asked? What would you recommend to watch or go to get started with Java? With Java? So yeah, this is, with any language, if you just want some casual watching, YouTube is very entertaining, and TikTok, so just search Java on those and you can just find something to watch. But if you actually want to start something and work on it, which is the best way to learn in my opinion, is actually trying to do stuff and debugging, I'd try to look for written tutorials. So Google like for a tutorial on something you're interested in, maybe games, maybe like whatever app, like maybe just something simple like a calculator app, and go Java calculator app tutorial. And good thing about written tutorials is they have code that you can copy and paste, something that you don't always get with YouTube tutorials. So I definitely try to find a project that you like and start a tutorial. Hope that helps. Feel free to ask any more questions. Thanks for the comments, guys. If you are watching on TikTok, we have a Twitch and YouTube as well with a better view. This is off my phone on TikTok, but it might look better on Twitch and YouTube. So same handle, Tech Friend. Appreciate everyone that follows and subscribes. And yeah, we're hopefully finishing off this easy algorithm here with linked lists. It's looking messy, but they say the first thing you should do when solving algorithms is just get it to work, and then you can work on optimization and making it look pretty. So yeah, like we're almost at the end here. I hope we just have to take this case where we're left with just one list that has elements remaining, and it looks like this. So for list 1, and we'll do the same for list 2. If any items remain on list 2, we want to add all of them. If they exist on list 2 and only list 2, just add all of them to the new list. Alright, let's run it. Hopefully this works. Dad's AirPods says, thank you, man. It's because I'm going to take a class for college in 2 weeks. Good luck. Yeah, just if you get a head start, practice. If you're doing it from scratch, yeah, it'd be good. YouTube is good to start off with, to just learn all the basics, like all the syntax, keywords, and how to write functions, and just all the basics. And then once you want to start actually building stuff, yeah, written tutorials is the way to go. Alright, cannot read properties null of val. Oh, wait, read properties of null. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why that? And list 2. So it could read list 1, but it couldn't read list 2. Why is that? List 2 is right here. Doesn't have a val. What? What does this debug button do? Nothing. Oh, that's annoying. I feel like I might be doing this problem wrong again. Let me try log this out. It doesn't read the log. Oh, it does. It's just a normal list now. What? No. What do you mean? It doesn't have a next or a val? What the hell am I doing with my life? It does! What? Next val. Oh, it doesn't here? Because it goes... Oh, we have to do new list node, maybe? New list node. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on, what I want to probably actually see is new list next.val. So that's not a thing. FPG asks, quick question, fellas. Can HTML6 do everything that Python can do? No, definitely not by itself. HTML is just like a structuring language, but JavaScript, which you can embed in HTML, or at least I'm wrong. Yeah. No, Python can do way more because it's an actual like scripting language. I think a better question would be, can JavaScript do everything Python can? Let's see what Stack Overflow says. Yeah, so I think you mean JavaScript then. Nowadays, nothing. Yeah, I think when it comes to actual scripting languages, they can probably theoretically both do the same thing, but HTML is kind of different. I wanted a text-based website to make a comeback. Text-based website? What do you mean, so no images? That was barely ever a thing. Was that ever a thing? Has it ever been a thing for it to need to make a comeback? Let's do next.val. That works as well. What's the issue here? Alright, I'm gonna have to console log list2 here. Oh, nice. Multi-line comment. No CSS, no weird shit. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some really nice websites that are just text, but they also do have CSS. Otherwise, it'd just be like a notepad. Null. Oh, shit. Why does list2 become null? Oh, what did I delete here? Oh, no, that was always like that? I'm real confused. Atia says, as a front-end dev, I'm offended. This dude spent his whole life doing CSS, and now you're like, no CSS, no weird shit. It's funny because CSS isn't weird. It's like on every single web page, and it, yeah. It's funny. Still null. More about list1. I'm gonna log it here as well, dude. This is like really annoying me. Oh, it works for a while. Oh. Oh. I got it. I just have to change this to and. We got the outer boundary issue. Alright, let's remove all these logs. Because I'm pretty sure it will work now. Under 35, under half an hour we submitted that. And it's wrong. Alright, damn it. I was like, damn it, we did it under half an hour. But we didn't. Alright, my output was 2131. Wow, that is so wrong. FPG says, I literally want a FreeDOS terminal retro style, extremely low bandwidth. Well, yeah, it also depends on what the function of the website is. Like, you could get away with just some text on a website. Dad's AirPod says, what would you recommend for a beginner Java, Eclipse or IntelliJ? Oh, I love IntelliJ way more than Eclipse. I feel like Eclipse is ancient now, but I could be wrong. I'm sure there's people that like Eclipse, but IntelliJ is surely like way more modern. I'm pretty sure. So I'd recommend IntelliJ for sure. If you can get it for free, I also thought it was paid, but I'm not sure about that either. Okay, I need to move some things around. Hope that's still okay. Yep. Ryan Brian Joe's IntelliJ's GOAT, Eclipse's nostalgia. Yeah. It's kind of like VS Code and Visual Studio Code. No, I actually know some people that really like Visual Studio Code, so I won't shit on that one as much. Okay, let's see what the issue is now. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. It should be 1, 1, but it's 2, 1. How is 2 the first one? Alright, look, this first if statement, which is weirdly indented too far in. Fixed. If the first value is less than the second value, it isn't. Otherwise, at the second value as a new list. Let's console log list 3 here to see what it is. Sky's the limit. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. Cannot read properties of null here. What the fuck? Alright. What's going on? Whoa. Same thing. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Yep. Null, null. Okay, I guess something here made it null. Oh. Wait, what? No. It shouldn't go back in here. Where are those 2 nulls coming from? I don't have... What? Why is this method being called twice? Dad's AirPod says, thank you, and yeah, it's free for community, but you can pay for added features. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sure the community version's just fine. Is this called recursively? What am I doing wrong here? Why is... Why is merge to list? No, that can't be right. What? I'm so confused. What? FPG says, for actual computational work, Excel handles most data, some product with logic operators, basic linear algebra spreadsheets are matrices. Whoa, this merge to list is called twice? Huh? Why? Did it say it's going to be called recursively? No. Given the heads of two stored linked lists. Non-decreasing order? Why don't they just say increasing? Dude, this has really made me question reality. I don't see why this would be called twice. Like if I comment all of this. Would it still run twice? Yes. What if I comment all of this? Would it still run twice? It's weird how it's only twice too, like what? No. Something in here makes it run twice. What? New list node? Maybe we do need to. That makes no sense to me. FPG says if you have more than 20,000 records, it's probably considered classified anyway. Data once compiled becomes a national security hazard. Okay, so why is this calling the function? I'm just gonna comment one thing at a time, see what's actually causing it. That looks like it's it. List1.next. Maybe there's a better way. Is there a better way? Is there a better way? Is there a better way? Maybe I have to do it like this. List1 equals new list node next.val list1.next. That kind of makes sense, but the fact that I had to figure that out is like pretty shitty for this easy problem. Okay, it didn't even work. Can I read next of list 1? Why the frick not, dude? List1.next. Yep. It exists until I try to read it. Oh no, it doesn't exist. Then what the hell is that console log? It's like every time you try to read it, it says no. Maybe you shouldn't like be logging it like that. Still it's not right. This is so annoying. Because it literally prints it. But it also says it's undefined. Like what? Prints it here. List1.next cannot read properties of null reading next, even though it prints it. Hold on, does it still complain if I comment that? Oh my god. Why does it think it's undefined? Holy shit, that confuses me. Alright, I'm gonna just look at the answer here. Because I don't know how to work with this list shit. Oh, I can't even look at the answers if I wanted to. Where's our submissions? Discussion. This doesn't help. Let's see if Google has anything on this. Sweet, this is it. What? Man, this is so annoying. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope it was okay. I'll be maybe just doing more LeetCode stuff. I'm a bit rusty with it this time, but hopefully next time we'll have something better. Appreciate